Yes, you do.
Well, we moved on to the third step in our Transformer series. We went from the heart to the mind to this week's topic is get a life. And at first, I kind of thought that was kind of rude to walk up to you and go, get a life. But then I was kind of worried you'd look back at me and go, I got one. So I got thinking about it, and the more I read the scriptures, the more it kept speaking to me about priorities and how our priorities are. So I'm going to focus on that today. So when I ask you to get a life, you already have one, but where's it headed? I mean, God made us for a bigger purpose. And without our priorities in the right spot, what is that purpose? Go ahead, Sean, cue up that video.
Ephesians 2:10 says that we are God's workmanship, that we're, in essence, His masterpiece. I don't know about you, but when I get up in the morning and look in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece, you know. I mean, maybe a Picasso, you know. But I want to be a masterpiece. I want to be everything that God has created me to be. And so I go to Him in prayer and I say, God, do whatever it takes to get things out of my life that don't need to be there. Mold me to the image of your Son so that I can be your masterpiece. Hi. Whoa. Who are you?
I'm God.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you just said the persevering. That's how it works.
Oh, okay. If you're God, then make it snow in here.
You know, if I made it snow in here, it'd be kind of yucky, and I really don't want to do that.
See, you're not God.
Why do you say that?
God wouldn't say yucky.
Yes, I do. It's a Greek word.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you're God, what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is a very short book. It only has 5 chapters.
Why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Oh. If you're God, who's going to win the World Series this year?
You know what? I'm not so much into playing games. Why are you so much into playing games?
You are God.
I'll give it away.
You answered my question with a question.
I did? Yep, I do that. Don't I? Yeah. Step right up. Here we go. Okay. All right.
Hey, what's this about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to make it into my original masterpiece.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Hang on.
Yeah.
I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son. Here we go. Step right up. Here we go. All right.
Whoa. How do you know what to chisel and what to leave?
I take out all the things in your life that aren't me, kind of like dead weight.
Ooh, speaking of that, did you chisel right in here? I just can't get rid of it. I mean, the other went away, but this, and then I've tried exercising, I've watched what I ate, even did Pilates for a while. That was awkward. But if you could chisel, I mean, right?
Talk, or can I chisel, talk, chisel, talk, chisel?
No, chisel.
All right, most of my children like to talk.
Not me. Bring on the chisel.
Here we go. All right. You have a lot of anger.
Ow.
Some pride.
Ow.
Compare yourself to others instead of me.
Ow.
You're lazy. But you pretend like you're really, really busy. You have a problem with lust.
Okay, time out. I do not have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust.
No, I can do it anytime I want. Okay. Wait. Maybe we can take a little time out. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing good, but when you look in the mirror, what do you see?
I see me.
Okay, then I need to keep chiseling away because hopefully you and others need to see my son.
Here we go. Okay, come on. Don't take this the wrong way. It's just that when I start looking more like your son, people get uncomfortable around me. You know, I mean, even my friends at church, they're all like, "Oh, you're holier than thou. Why would you do that?" You know, I mean,
not what you're doing right now is you rather play God in certain areas of your life than for me to be God over your whole life.
I did not say that.
That's what you meant.
Yes, it is. It's hard to talk to you. I mean, you know everything I'm thinking. I'm just saying, you've done good work. Maybe we take a little break, a little time out, and we'll come back to it.
What you're doing right now is so common. What you're doing right now is called control. You want to control things in your life, or can I chisel? Control? Control?
No, chisel.
Here we go.
No, can chisel where I was now?
It's called control.
Okay.
You've been holding on to this for a long time. You ready for this?
It hurts.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Ow! I don't think you understand this pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I know about pain. I sent my son to die on the cross for pain, for sin, but I also did it for another reason, to give you freedom. Do you know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. And there are the things in your life, you even think back to high school, that you've been doing that do not work in your life, but you go to these empty wells whenever you're hurting, whenever you're angry, whenever you're lonely and tired, but they do not work.
No, okay. I'm thinking maybe we
Well,
can.
turn on my thoughts.
Oh, okay, but we went another way.
You're not my way.
Okay, well, look, I can't be good.
I've made you good. Be good. What?
Nothing.
What is it?
You wouldn't understand.
I, God of all the universe, wouldn't understand something one of my children has to say. Try me.
It's just, God, I've let you down so many times.
No, you were never holding me up. I hold you up with my victorious, righteous right hand, and don't you forget that. In this relationship, I hold you up.
Okay. Chisel away.
All right.
Just be prepared for what you're going to find there. Because I know who's inside you. Because God, I get up every morning and I look in the mirror. And it is this scary little kid who gets up every day and tries to dress like an adult and act like an adult, but can't. So just be prepared for what you're going to find.
You've listened to so many voices for far too long that aren't of me. You think you're junk, don't you? You really, really, really think you're junk. Listen to me. I don't make junk. What does that say about me? How can I show you that my love for you has no boundaries? I know. Reach in your back pocket.
What?
Reach in your back pocket.
Why?
Are you arguing with me? Reach in your back pocket. Yes?
Just saying, God, I'll do that right now.
You were just saying my name in vain.
You know what? It's a name, it's a saying.
It's more than a name, it's more than a saying, it's more than a bad habit. It's a name above all names. I want to teach you something about my name. Reach in your back pocket. You know what that is?
This is a page from a journal I had when I was younger. How'd you get this?
Hello? Try to breathe.
I love Angie Holland.
Other side.
Sorry. I meant it.
I was there.
Dear God, today I'm turning everything over to you. I'm not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says that you will make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I don't see how it's possible. But I want with all that I am. So please do whatever it takes to make me what you want. I love you, God.
I love you too, Tommy. And I love you too much to leave you where you're at. So this salvation that you hold, don't let it be some little gush or some head knowledge. I want you to work it out every detail of your life. And don't compare yourself to someone else, because that is just trivial nonsense. You are my original masterpiece. You are one of my workmanship, and you might find favor. Don't look at this as a prison. But look at this as a father disciplines his child. A father disciplines the ones he loves.
I know, but it's going to be tough.
Yes, it'll be tough. But you bought into the lie thinking everything was going to be easy when you said yes to me. It's not how it works. I want you to do something. I want you to look up there and I want you to say, Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Tommy,
No. The way you see yourself, or you're in so much for others to see you. The way I see you.
Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Yes, you are.
So are you. God doesn't make junk. You are an original masterpiece.
Last 20 seconds has probably had nothing to do with what we're going to talk about, but I liked it.